Another one? Oh. Incredible. The life of Mr. Sherlock Holmes is in danger. The well-known consulting detective has spoken out in colourful detail and described how he outsmarted an extraordinary event. According to his account, Mr. Holmes had predicted a bomb attack at his Baker Street residence and had, oh, for God's sake, and had therefore somehow managed to replace the device in advance with a fake replica. When the bomb in question was eventually launched through Mr. Holmes' window, it proved to be nothing but a ticking clock. Mr. Holmes is already on the perpetrator's trail, but refuses to share any confidential details. Unbelievable. Despite being a hero to good people everywhere, it appears that the great detective has earned himself a number of enemies. Well, the last part's right. Right, let's see. It's a new... What are you up to, lad? It's a new case, so let's go and have a goosey gander. Someone's trying to talk to me and I don't know who it is or what it's about. As per usual. Let's have the obligatory look through. Yep, there she goes, doing her thing. I wish I knew what that was all about. I really do. Oh. She doesn't look so happy anymore. She seemed quite pleased with herself before, when she was doing her painting. Now she's less than inspired. Well then. Lestrade, Scotland Yard is to the right. Is it not? Yes, it is. Oh, he's the drunken dude, isn't he? Right, lad. Hello, hello, hello. Eat my face. Wait, does that say meows? Oh, meadows. I thought it said meows. Like, brr, brr. Kitty moles, you know? Oh, that reminds me, I'd almost forgotten, but my ex used to think that she could actually talk to cats. Yeah. Not like communicate properly with them and express specific meanings and stuff, but she really thought that she could make cat noises and that they'd like respond and understand and stuff. She also insisted that cats used to talk to each other, that a cat she used to have would bring home other cats and they'd just sit. No. They'd sit at the outside the flat and just meow at each other to have a conversation before they left. Yeah, she was an interesting person, let's put it that way. I don't know why I stayed with her for so long, I really don't. But I have my lady bunny now, my wife, who's currently not feeling very well. Sad face. I'm going to go and check on her shortly. In fact, you know what? I'll go through here. And I think I'll go do that now. So I'll be right back. I return bearing Bunny.
Hi.
She's...
Good day to you,
Oh,
Mr.
look, a
Holmes.
horse! I mean, it's a horse that I can see when I'm outside, but still, I didn't think you'd be able to see it through the window. That's awesome. I wonder why you can see the horses but not the people.
Where is this inspector?
Yeah, I was just saying, Bunny's probably not going to be saying all that much.
Good day, Constable. Is Inspector Lestrade here? Inspector Lestrade is back at his office.
Because she's doing transcription stuff and is probably going to be talking to her dad in like 45 minutes. So, anything in the evidence room? Nope, doesn't go that way. Can I go in there and talk to this dude? Talk to Copper. Interrogation room. Oh, haven't used that yet.
Mr. Holmes?
What are these guys doing? I don't know. Let's go talk to Lestrade.
Mr.
Wanna do
Holmes, you're still
a
alive.
character portrait
I
of him
can
again?
tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
B? Oh, I can step out of talking to her. Interesting. Never seen that before. To the best of my knowledge.
Due to the attempt made on my life, I would like you to apprehend Jack Cole.
Based on...
All right, Mr. Holmes, we'll apprehend him immediately.
Oh. You just decided to do it. Go for it. Sweet.
Inspector, the suspect has been apprehended.
There you are. He's
An
all
interesting
yours.
place.
No need to thank me.
That guy had an interesting
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
accent. Right. Let's have a talk with Smiling Jack then. Don't know if he's actually smiling, but you know. So let's chat with him.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
He's a big lad.
So, Jack the Hammer Cole.
Do you like
meet
my
again.
choice of outfit?
Why am I here?
Don't pretend you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt
I
made.
chose the
That's
beard
him?
myself. You.
Rubbish.
Okay.
Just like the old days,
As an
eh?
overcoat.
Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh no.
No, no.
How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang?
I have quite a lot.
And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
Right, let's check this guy over. His scars all over his Swede. From fighting. We already know he's a fighter. It's an expensive necklace. Tattoos. He oh, he's self-affected. Masonic ring. I think he recently had a fist fight. Yeah, let's go with it. Imprecise. Oh well, never mind. Jack Cole, the leader of the Westminster Gang and owner of the illegal gambling room. His valuable possessions indicate that he is a wealthy man. He has a lifelong connection with fighting. He is a fist fighter. Jack Cole was a member of the Masons. Probably. Well, that's a women's. I got hers a bit wrong. Right, let's
Do you
talk
know what
about
happened
the
at
night.
Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see.
I'm sure you have dozens of witnesses for that.
I went to your place
Look.
and I saw a man with a hairlip arriving to meet
What?
with you. What
Overcoat.
business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
Really? What about the suitcase?
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Is he, no. Valuable loot.
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You search my room.
Yep.
It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Really?
Oh, I believe you.
Then why is it in a secret room? If it's all legal.
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was
How did-
innocent.
Wait, cripple?
An accident, you say?
I thought he was killed.
Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage.
If you
Can I
say
help you,
so.
Mr. Holmes?
Well, that wasn't particularly enlightening. Does Lestrade have anything else for
How
me?
can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
No? Okay, then I'm going to head back. Oh, examine his belongings. Didn't think of that. I was going to head back to Baker Street, but if he has stuff with him, Brass knuckles. No, maybe not brass.
Personalised thuggery. How novel.
Oh, wow. That's quite fancy.
Expensive cigarettes.
Yeah, very expensive. French, perhaps? He didn't really seem to have much to say for himself. Is there anything else I can ask him about? Anything to do with his belongings?
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage.
Sure. Whatever you say, dude. Right then, let's head back to Baker Street. First, let's go through all these things just to get them out of the... Thank you. Right. There's still the Lambeth Street to go to. Let's go to Baker Street first, just in case. I haven't seen Watson so far. Alright, homemade bomb. Jack the Hammer blames you, surely for his brother's misfortune. Right, Jack the Hammer Cole has a strong motive to kill Sherlock Holmes. He doesn't deny it. The man with the hair lip, who Wiggins assures me is the one, or seems to, the description he gave me matches, although it wasn't rather imprecise. But there were certain distinctive features like the hair lip and the fact that he was quite short, suggesting it's not common you're going to find two people like that. Suggesting that they're the same people. Why is he going to see Jack Cole then? What's Cole have to do with this if he's not interested in using him to kill me? I'm inclined to believe that...
Seriously, you should take acting lessons. You're dreadful.
Shut up. I'm inclined to believe that he is telling the truth. Because that Cole guy isn't the type to deny it, you know? He'd brag about trying to off me, then again, not if he's failed. Oh, my frame rate isn't dying during the loading screen for a change. It's staying consistently high. I think it's because my bunny is here with me. She's my good luck champ. She brings me... and my butt. True. She does indeed bring me my butt. You know, it's detachable, and when I can't find it, Bunny brings it to me. She's like, eesh. She's like, I'm a bunny. Look at photo. Look at the photo.
Our suspect with his family near their house.
Alright. Right then. Maybe I could ask around. Oh, there's a dude doing Tai Chi. What's up, dude? He's like, eesh. Well, there's the prawn shop. Right, it has a rather distinctive. Maybe I could ask in here. No, won't let me go in. Right. It had a rather distinctive motif over the door. That's it. That's the one. Anything down here before I go?
First of all,
I just heard what sounded like a chicken. That sounds like chickens. Are there chickens there? Oh, it's the dude hiccuping. Not chickens at all. This guy and this women's are a bit too well-to-do for this area, if you ask me. The women's in particular stand out.
They are black, so maybe they're not.
No, she's just shadowed.
Really?
Yeah, she's just in shadows. Look at her hands.
Oh, okay.
See?
And also the guy. Okay.
Well, that's the place. Pretty sure it's not a motif. It's a light. Or a fan or something like that. Yeah, pretty sure this is it. Knock knock. Mini grey. Now then. This is probably a block of flats. No, it doesn't seem like it is. Oh, okay, fair enough. We're going to have to pick lock.
Good day to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
Well, that'll be the women's I saw in the case book. Oh, spectacles. Almost certainly, given her age, she's a religious person. Wow, I can see a lot. Yeah, she's definitely a religious type. She is God-fearing, as they say. Jeremiah's mother. Jeremiah's mother is a religious woman of middle age. She lives a quiet life, seldom venturing outside. Her home contains religious pictures and symbols. She is short-sighted and wears spectacles with strong lenses.
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
How
I
did
don't
we-
know who you are,
No,
sir,
his name was
but I'll have to ask
Jeremiah.
you to leave right away.
Before she said it.
She won't speak with a stranger. She won't speak with a stranger.
Right. Not speak with a stranger. But I know who she will speak with. A pastor. Any more deductions to be made from this? No? Still rather disjointed at this point. Let's go. She's a God-fearing women's in the trust. Yep. And I know precisely what to do. And everybody else should by now, because I've just said it like 3 times. Oh, my pullover is slipping into the couch. It's actually disappearing into the couch, you know? Huge. In my butt. Disappearing into my butt. That's actually not that inaccurate. It is disappearing into the couch and into my butt. Or was, in equal measure. Not so much anymore. Pardon me. Right. Right then. Oh, I can finally look at the window. What does that give me?
Wiggins, could you come up, please?
Trying to do this. Oh. What do I need Wiggins for?
Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
Okay, fair enough then. Protocol 2.5. He has this all set up. Seriously? He does this often enough that they have code words for it. For reals. Okay. Okay. Give me my pastor's hat. Well then, a lot more like a rabbi, but go with it. Buttons. I know how to press buttons. Let's go back to the women's. Did you hear that?
What?
He actually dresses up as a pastor and pretends to perform exorcisms often enough that him and Wiggins have code for it.
What?
He just called him up, said Protocol 2.5, exorcism, Lambeth Street, Protocol 2.5. Seriously.
Oh. Oh, these are for work in the US.
But we don't live in the US anymore.
I know.
We're ready, Gov.
No. It'd be good if you
We're ready,
did,
Gov.
but you don't, so you need to suck my dick.
Wait, why would you say it'd be good if I lived in the US?
The job postings, knowing that the postings are available, will be good
Someone
for you
close the door.
if you lived in the US.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know,
I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother. I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
I already have the attention of Jeremiah the Mullet.
We're ready, Gov.
Oh. Huh.